Good afternoon and welcome to Radio Row on Super Bowl 58. Sports Philanthropy Network is excited to be here this afternoon with a very special, large group of important people. Many of you have seen us posting about the Super Bowl of Caring live event. These are the folks who are partnering with us to make it happen. Guys, go ahead and introduce yourselves.
I'm Mike Bodine. I'm the CEO of Hope for the City. It's good to be with you today.
Hi, I'm Michael Kitchen. I'm one of the pastors at Central Church. Awesome to be with you guys.
My name's Danielle Hobbs, and I am the PR representative here from Central Church.
And I'm Alexis, Levi, the Las Vegas Director of Sports Philanthropy Network.
Guys, thank you so much for joining us today. And for anybody who doesn't know, let's just share a little bit about the message of Hope for the City and the real reason behind all of us partnering together to tackle hunger.
Yeah, I'd be honored to share a little bit about Hope for the City. Hope for the City is a leading nonprofit in Vegas, and we have provided a little over 20 million pounds of food to over 500,000 unique households. And we're out each and every day eradicating hunger in our city, closing that gap. And there's so many people that live in need. In fact, 1 in 6 people in the city of Las Vegas live at or below poverty, and they don't have enough food to sustain themselves. So we are committed to step in that gap and help them, not just with food, but with hope, which is a much bigger need that people have. So our program doesn't just give people food, but we give people essential resources to put their life back together, to be productive, and to end hunger, not just in their day, but in their life. And it's quite an honor to represent Hope for the City in that way.
Thank you so much for the work you do. Now, folks, we're here because Alexis Levi found Central Church, who happens to have ample room for everyone. Tell us a little bit about Central Church. You guys are really rocking it over there in a very positive, godly way.
Yeah.
Explain where you are, who you are, and what you do.
Yeah, Central Church, we're doing a lot of good work. We are beyond blessed abundantly with just tools and resources to not only serve our mission, which is to rescue people, right? Introduce people to Jesus and help them follow him, but truly being a rescuing church. And we pride ourselves on meeting people where they're at, whether they're in our doors or out in our community. And that's why, partnering with Hope for the City has been such an amazing journey and a partnership, because of the work that they're doing, the work that we're doing. That collaboration is really on the forefront of what it is that we're trying to accomplish.
I love it. So guys, let's do this. We're all here. We all agree. Hope, possibility, rescue, helping, loving your neighbor as yourself. Like, we're all here saying the same thing. Let's round table real quick, like in 45 seconds, where that came from in your life. Roy, why don't we start? We'll just go right around.
Well, I think hope is something that's important, throughout life. I have a younger sister that's developmentally disabled, and just watching her grow up and looking at all the obstacles that she's overcome, things that my parents were told she would never be able to do, walk, talk, be toilet trained, and things she all conquered by the age of about 2 years old.
Yeah.
And so just looking at obstacles, Kayla and I frequently talk about the fact that, if you put your mind to it and you really invest yourself and make that a goal, right, people can accomplish amazing things.
Good.
Well, many years ago, I was called the Minister of Hope. And the reason why I like to inspire people, I like to make sure that people feel included, not excluded. And so this was felt right in mind. And I asked Jesus, I said, Lord, I need to give back. What can I do? And Kayla and Roy gave me hope of what I can do.
That's awesome. Yeah, myself, along with my family, we're a product of hope. We're a product of grace. We literally crash landed at Central back in 2015 and came in and just became a yes man for God with open arms, and just started just doing life with people that are on fire and intentional with their journey with God, and showing me what it looks like to be Christ-filled and to walk a different path. And now I'm able to reciprocate that and the good work that we're doing with helping others that are on that same journey and helping them find their purpose, find their hope, find their calling. So it's amazing.
Yeah, hope's a powerful thing. Hope unlocks potential. At 18, I had someone see the potential in me I didn't see, and they gave me hope. They gave me a future. They gave me that I can make a difference in this world, and it changed my whole life. And it's who I am today because they saw in me a me I could not see, and hope unlocks that potential in all of us.
Yeah, that's awesome. Similar to Pastor Michael, I am a product of Central. I came to Central when I was about 11. I was baptized there. And the values of Central to just rescue people and to meet people where they're at is so important to me and ingrained in me as a person. And the opportunity to collaborate with Hope for the City, who is meeting people in their greatest need. You need food just to survive. And so just kind of overstepping that hurdle for them to now allow us to really bring the hope of Jesus into their lives is one of the greatest blessings and callings that I've had in my life.
Yeah, thank you. That really resonates with me because I feel the same. Like I was one of those kids who grew up in a single parent home in poverty, physically, sexually, emotionally abused. I was on court-ordered probation until the day I turned 18. First kid in my family to graduate from college. And I kind of realized, like, at some point we have to decide to sort of end the generational curses, draw a line in the sand, figure out who we are and what we stand for. And I know for me that I felt like if I could do that, right, like this little kid from a small town in Wisconsin, if I could do that, I'm pretty normal. If I can do it, everybody can. And for me, what I realized was it wasn't me. I didn't have any power to do all of that. It was really God. And like when I just surrendered to the fact that I didn't really have to do anything, my whole life changed. So
that's good.
That's always my message for everybody is like, I'm just a regular person by the grace of God. So you guys, let's talk about, actually, we're all just regular people, but we're doing an event with some pretty big superstars, right? Alexis, you're bringing in some really cool, I say Milwaukee Aces because we used to have the Aces, the Las Vegas Aces. Yeah, right? Talk about that on Wednesday.
We're so excited to have them. I just built a relationship with them, and it's just been so nice to see them back. Once I told them what we're doing and what we touch, they were like, so I'm excited about that. And thanks for the future.
And then we got some NFL people. You guys have a favorite VIP that's coming? Have you looked at the list, or are you just excited for all of them?
I think I was most excited for the Aces. I played basketball growing up. I'm a big women's basketball fan, so I think that's when I saw them on the list. I was like, oh, I was very excited for that. So I'm stoked for that.
Yeah, I'm going to shout out one more. There's a boxer coming. His name is Boyd Melson.
Okay.
He has donated 100% of his profits, his entire pro career, to spinal cord injuries.
Wow.
He's never taken a dime, and he tries to win every fight he can without a knockout.
Wow.
Really big into brain health, and so blessed. It was the World Boxing Council who sponsored our title contender belt
Wow.
for the best soup in Vegas, right?
Wow.
So gotta ask you guys, okay, like maybe we'll get a sponsorship out of this, maybe not. You guys are all local. Who has the best soup in Vegas?
Oh.
Soup.
Oh, I don't know. My favorite is lobster. I don't think anybody's making that.
What do you guys think?
That's a great
Yeah.
Our
question.
best restaurant in Vegas. Should we loosen it up a little bit?
There's so many to choose from. That's the blessing and the curse of living in Vegas, I guess, is there's so many restaurants on the strip that are top notch, but even off the strip in neighborhoods, like it'd have to be like a top 20 list.
Yeah, for sure.
Okay, well, I'm in Wisconsin, so we're happy with In-N-Out Burger.
Oh, In-N-Out's amazing. Yeah.
Yes.
Kind of In-N-Out.
Yes.
Definitely.
All right, so you guys, I want to say thank you for partnering with us, Hope for the City, the largest food pantry in southwestern United States, right?
Yeah.
Like if you're watching this, like snaps and claps for that.
Yeah.
Central Church, one of the biggest churches in the country. How many people attend Central Church?
Well, on an average, we're 3,000 people in service.
3,000 people a service. All right, and if you want to check out their great worship music, go to my Instagram or Facebook. I stream live Saturday night. It was amazing, beautiful, and thoughtful and
Yeah,
purposeful.
Central.family will get you there as well. Any and all information that you're looking for. However, we can serve you, or you want to jump in and serve with us
Yeah.
and help continue to put the kingdom forward. That'd be amazing.
Yeah, we have a big online location and
Yeah.
service and pastors that specifically cater to people watching online, so you can feel like you're part of the family wherever you are. So yeah, you can head over to our website. You can just type in Central Church Las Vegas, and we'll pop up. And we love to meet everybody.
And you
get
guys
everybody
aren't
included.
just like there. You have location satellite churches, and one of the things that I thought was really cool, prison services online. Talk about that, you
Yeah,
guys.
they're in prisons, literally
Yeah.
13 different prisons, and on a Pando app with God Behind Bars, where over 1 million inmates watch the services every week.
Yeah.
So it's pretty incredible.
And Australia?
Yeah.
Yep, Australia,
All these things aren't
Mexico.
enough. Let's
Yeah.
just start
Australia,
going.
Mexico, Florida, Arizona.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, so let's do this if you guys don't mind. People are going to watch this and they're going to realize that something's missing in their life. Maybe we're talking about something today, whether it's, I said abuse, right? Or I said first person in my family to go to college. Maybe it's poverty, food insecurity. Maybe somebody's just watching this and they're struggling with something that we're not even talking about.
Yeah.
You guys have a prayer line, right?
Oh, yeah.
Let's hook people up with the prayer line. Can we do that?
Yeah,
Yeah.
How do they do
absolutely.
that?
So if you go to central.family, there will be a button on that that says 24-hour church, and they can click on that. You can text, you can call, you can do whatever you need to from there. We have pastors, volunteers, 24/7. You could call in and talk to them. They'll pray for you. They'll walk you through whatever you're going through in life, connect you to the right people. And that's central.family. No www. Just central.family.
Over
Uh,
100 countries around the world
Yeah.
call into that line, and about 60,000 calls a year.
Yeah.
Well, and let's
Yeah.
go one step deeper, talking to the Vegas community specifically right now. If you are a hungry family and you need to go get food, Central.family or someplace else?
Well, for that, you would go directly to Hope for the City. So you can go to hopeforthecity.org, and it has all of the pantry times, locations there. And there's also a hotline there that you can reach out to as well to get assistance for whatever your family's needing. You can do that through Central and find your way there, but if you're looking for the specific pantry locations, go to hopeforthecity.org.
All right, let's close it out with this. Go ahead, Alexis. Yeah.
I love and that's where at night when I get home and I'm done with work, I'm able to go and find
YouTube,
some
yeah.
church and I'm able to watch the whole different sermons. And I think that's wonderful. I definitely want to do that really quickly.
Yes,
Make sure that
thank you.
people know how to go to YouTube and also pull them up. And go see the Christmas event. That would
Yeah.
I love it. I'm looking forward. I'm going back to Christmas, baby. All right, listen, you guys, let's close it out. Just like we did a round table,
Yeah.
go in reverse order. Question for you is, well, actually not a question, a message
Yeah.
of hope. In 15 seconds or left, inspire the people who are watching this today, starting with
geez.
you. No pressure though.
Yeah. I would just say whatever you're struggling with or dealing with, there are people that care about you and love you and want to serve you, and find those people in your community. And there's a God that loves you and will send those people to you to make sure that you are cared for, because He loves you more than you could ever know and wants you to succeed, wants you to have everything you need. So don't shy away from finding those resources. Don't be embarrassed. There's people that want to help you, and there's a community that wants to come around you and surround you and get you to where you want to be.
That's good. So good.
Hope's a powerful thing. We already talked about it. And everybody's facing a personal battle, whether it's relationships, financial, health. Maybe it's just something you've been struggling with. But here's what I want you to know today is hope changes everything.
Mm-hmm.
And there is a God of hope who gave us a powerful picture of what hope looked like. Hope came down over 2,000 years ago in the person of Jesus. He laid down his life just for you, and he rose from the dead, and he's willing to be in your life today. You just have to reach out to him. If you don't know how to do that, find someone who can help you. Find people who will encourage you. who will point you to this person
Yeah.
that can change your life forever and give you eternal hope and hope for your today and hope for your tomorrow.
Yeah, amen to that. Great word, Mike. Just simply, it's okay not to be okay,
Mhm.
and to come as you are. And we receive you with open arms. And two things that people struggle with the most that we talk to day in and day out, and that's identity and purpose. And you have an identity. You're a child of God. You are loved, and you are to love. And just allowing us to walk that with you, allow us to help you on that path, take those steps with you. We have amazing resources, we have amazing people, and we just, a lot of good things are happening because Vegas truly does have a heart. We are that city on the hill, and we are shining that light brightest in the midst of the sin city, and no better place to do church. So we welcome you, and we look forward to seeing you guys.
It's good. Mm.
And my message is you're not alone. There's always somebody else who's going through the same situation that you are. If you look around, if you reach out, if you open yourself up to getting that help and support, there's great networks of people that have been through something that you're going through that can be there to help. Whether it's the prison ministry you talked about, the people that are serving time, and when they come back out, right, they feel so alone in the world. There's great opportunities to help from those of us that are in a position to do so. But we want people to know that they're not alone.
That's awesome.
And I guess I would say that hope is right where you are right now. And that's okay. It's not about how pretty you are. It's not about how tall you are, how much you weigh, who you know, what you do. Hope is knowing that you are perfect the way you were created, and that you will be even more beautiful tomorrow. So keep growing, keep learning, keep believing, and keep being strong. Folks, this is Kayla, Roy, Alexis, Central Church, Hope for the City, all of us. I kind of want to say bang, bang, 49er gang or something about the Chiefs. I'm not even going to bring up the Super Bowl. We'll talk about the Super Bowl of caring, okay?
Oh, yes.
All of us here on Radio Row at Super Bowl 58, reminding you in unison, live generously.
Generously.
There you
Thank
go.
you all.
Thank you guys for having us.